Shall we now open the paper for discussion?
Thank you for your presentation. Can you talk me through how you put your questionnaire or your survey together? How did you make your questionnaire?
It was a questionnaire made by myself with expert advice from my supervisor and as well as from the published literature using.
Good.
In this, really I didn't look for the intensity of the pain, and I looked only for the prevalence. Yes, I was asked about those things too in the questionnaire with regards to the other conditions that they have too.
Yeah. What are the common medical conditions they had normally?
According to my
the thing is, because of those conditions, we will get lot of pain, especially urine problems. They can be because they can have.
I didn't look for them, but I was asked whether regarding arthritis like things, whether they are on treatment for the arthritis and hypertension, diabetes mellitus like things too. But the only a significant relationship was with the history of accidents.
Non-specific symptom, the backache. And in that context, did you ask for the duration of backache? I mean, very often it come up with backache of a few days duration, which might not last for longer than days. So you specifically go for or ask for those, actually look for those information, whether the backache has been going on for months and months, in fact, in terms of the duration of the backache.
Yes, madam, I was asked regarding those things. That
what were your cutoff?
It was taken as a prevailing backache for more than 2 to 3 days, and the prevalence the pain must be for more than 1 hour or something like that.
Yes, I think to me it's something that your area of focus on something that was going on for months and months, because I mean they have been three-wheeler drivers for more than a few years, and as a result of that they have developed a sort of a chronic illness. Like it's not something very acute, it has been going on for some time, and I think those are the things that you should have looked for in coming up with your conclusions. So it's not something which lasts a few days. Something which has been going on for some time.
At which stage, after how many years do they start developing pain?
At least a few months. It has been going on for some time as a result of their profession. I mean, they have been three-wheeler drivers for years and years, and it resulted in them getting this something that you should consider rather than going for backache of few days. So backache is a very non-specific problem.
Thank you.
You can improve your study.
Yes.
Did you apply a certain time duration where they had as
that's a three-wheeler driver, or did you take everyone who were three-wheeler drivers?
No, madam, I took only the ones who have driven the three-wheelers for more than 1 year, and
Okay.
it must be their main occupation.
Occupation, yes, that is also important. And one thing I saw in your results, since I saw it, I think it's better to say, when you present the behaviors, now you had presented it in a pie chart, but then there may be people who consume alcohol and smoking and be. It's not possible to present that sort of behaviors, 3 behaviors in one pie chart. Just to, I need to tell this because so that you can improve it when you present it again.
Thank you, madam.
May I also add one comment? Now you said now back pain and shoulder pain, that's the most common. And then also you said about the bus drivers, and it is common among these people. Now your topic is on three-wheel drivers. Now specifically we want to know whether, I mean, three-wheel is not the most comfortable vehicle, right? So if you compare the bus drivers or any other taxi driver, you would want to compare whether the three-wheel drivers are more affected than any other driver, because you are talking about the posture. But the three-wheel driver is subject to all sorts of stresses and strains. And see, you have to distinguish between the three-wheel driver's pain and any other driver who's driving for years. Of course, you said when there's no boss, there's no stress. That's okay. But other side, I think you should concentrate and see what are the specific things for the three-wheel driver, right? As opposed to other drivers. There are taxi drivers who are always seated all the time, shifting the gears, right? So they are also subject to this kind of thing. Okay?
Your study, by looking beyond the decade, you were actually trying to identify the incidence or prevalence of backache among three-wheeler drivers. So rather than trying to look into multiple factors, you can focus only on this backache problem. That is, identify the type of backache, the duration, and they have taken treatment or not. Suggested looking into the duration of their driving. The result of it is that you can improve in your study. That same study can improve by looking into specific areas rather than trying to extend the number of
Time? Huh? We have a few more minutes left. If there are any more questions, I'm sure she'll be very glad to entertain them. Especially it is on a topic that everybody, it's a common vehicle that people use. So there may be many limitations.
How will you manage to locate all three-wheel stands in the area?
Madam, the area is familiar to me because I'm also from the Galle Municipality area, so it was not something hard for me to suspect.
Right? Okay?